Alpha Strike. See if we got him.
That's one hostile. My seed is in the red.
Roger.
Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Hulverson's prepping the engines now, and another 5 minutes will be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Wildmac, you see Lady Iran with a docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me and we'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Such a cool shot. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Wild Mac, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's backs, and above all else, we'll keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Error. Shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Wild Mac? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us, and you resorted to sabotage, and you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Wildmac, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, Mech Warrior. Now. That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Easy there, Dejectano. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary unit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. And I'm not going to read these from here on, but I am going to mouse over them. So if people want to read them, they can hit pause and do so. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. You rescued me. Why? seemed appropriate given the circumstances. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff? Or were you able to find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. What about my mech? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech showed signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. What now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here, what with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It was all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. Now, according to the info on your blood chip, you've got family in the deep periphery. I'm afraid that's going to make getting you back there difficult. There aren't many freighter captains who are willing to travel that far from the inner sphere. So the way I see it, you've got a couple of options. You could stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. It's okay, Zelda. It's just a fan. The Texas heat is getting... I'm going to have to open up a ticket tomorrow, or the next day, I guess, for emergency maintenance if the AC keeps acting up the way that it's doing. It's been running all day, and it says it's 77 in here. Granted, it did get to 107 outside today, so the fact that which is I think was the highest I've seen it, so the fact that it managed to keep the place at 77 is pretty good, but I'm cooking right now, so I got a fan turned on.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors Leagues thank you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals kills hundreds of us when they tried to killed hundred of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the opposing force is holding on to two of the IPL's mining platforms. The first designated Alpha is where they keep their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so we'll need to neutralize them as soon as possible. Platform Bravo is the site of opposing forces' corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring a mech in to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts, and we'll be watching the action from here. Sprint,
Don't need to tell me twice.
sprint,
On the move.
and sprint.
Moving out.
I think I did the wrong order. I'm
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and Manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
I think I can fix it though. Armor's an internal structure. I'm not going to read all this, but I'm going to leave it up for just a second for anyone that wants to hit pause. Alright, Decker, I made a mistake. You should have jumped. You need to jump all the way over here.
Acknowledged.
Fly, grasshopper, fly.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, well, nothing can get to you. Now I need to jump and get him
Engaging jump jets.
up in position.
Waiting on you,
Okay.
Sprinting.
Yep.
We've got an unknown on sensor.
Okay, Behemoth.
On my way.
I think Glitch might be in range of those turrets.
They've got a sensor lock on me. They've got a sensor lock on me.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Okay, Decker.
Confirmed.
Running around to the side. Target that turret generator and fire.
Target acquired.
And he missed both shots.
Reporting. Negative damage.
Thanks, Decker. I won't feel so bad if you get plastered later. I mean, you had one job.
Damage minimal.
That shot got past my armor.
Standing by.
No, that wasn't a shot, Decker. That was just somebody running up and ramming you with their mech. I mean, that's all that was.
Move order received.
Okay, let's see if Behemoth can
Firing on target.
close. She actually hit it though. That's good. Jump jets into the trees.
Engaging target.
And of course, I missed. So
I hear ya.
maybe I shouldn't give Decker too hard a time. I missed too.
I read you, Commander.
All right,
Moving out.
come on, Glitch. I need you to knock this turret down, or this generator down, or this is gonna get painful.
Got it.
There we go.
Building trash.
There we go.
Damage minimal.
Now it's time to put some hurt on.
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
Got hit in the leg. That's a livable.
Losing armor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth, you are now going to jump and spin. And you're going to pound him.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, you're going up high.
Ready, set.
And this is the name of the game, Focused Fire.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
You want to come see me? I've had the webcam off for most of the stream because Zelda has been laying in front of it. But she just stood up and is looking at me. I think she's curious about the fan. This is the first time I've had this particular fan on.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There you go, that's a good stretch. Alright, she's decided to get out of the webcam, so we will turn the...
Waiting for orders.
Actually, we're not going to attack. We are just going to brace. And he went for a melee attack.
All weapons committed.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, webcam off again. She just decided to lay down in front of the camera again.
They're flanking.
That's her favorite spot to lay for some reason. Which means I guess I need to find a new location for the webcam.